The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi students, welcome back to the accountancy class. I hope all are doing well. Okay. So, in the previous class, we discussed how to calculate interest on capital. In that, we discussed two cases. That is, the first one when there is no additional capital and there is no withdrawal. That is the first case. And then second case when there is additional capital contributed by the partners. In such a situation, how to calculate interest on capital. I hope all are clear. Okay. Today we are going to discuss third case, how to calculate interest on capital. In the third case, that is when there is withdrawal out of capital during the year. When there is withdrawal out of capital during the year. See, in this case, interest on capital is calculated as first one, opening capital up to the date of withdrawal. Opening capital up to the date of withdrawal. And then second one, what is it? On capital after withdrawal for the remaining period. After withdrawal for the remaining period. Okay. So, we know that what is the formula for calculating interest on capital? Interest on capital is equal to capital balance into rate into period. Okay. So, on the basis of this withdrawal out of capital during the year. So, in such a situation, we want to calculate interest on capital first up to the date of withdrawal, and second after that before withdrawal, and then second after withdrawal. On the basis of that, we can discuss one problem. So, I will read the problem. Listen carefully. Arun and Binoy are partners in a firm sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 2:1. Their capital balance as on 1/1/2003, Arun rupees 30,000 and Binoy rupees 40,000. As per the agreement, the partners are entitled to 6% interest on capital. On 1/5/2003, Arun had withdrawn rupees 10,000 and Binoy on 1/6/2000 had withdrawn rupees 15,000 out of capital. Calculate interest on capital of Arun and Binoy during the year ended 31st December 2003. See, in this question, there are two partners are there, that is Arun and Binoy, and their capital and their profit sharing ratio how much, that is 2:1, and their capital balance Arun 30,000 and Binoy 40,000. So, that is the capital contributing date, what is it, 1/1/2003, and what is the interest rate, that is 6%, and then 1/5/2003, Arun had withdrawn rupees 10,000. What is that? That is withdrawal withdrawal, Arun withdrawal how much? 10,000, that is date 1/5/2003. And then Binoy withdraw rupees 15,000, that is Binoy withdrawal 15,000. The withdrawal date, what is it? 1/6/2003. So what is the question? Calculate interest on capital. That is the closing date, that is 31st December 2003. So let us solve the problem. So that is calculation of interest on capital. Interest on capital. Calculation of interest on capital. Okay. See. So in this case, that is withdrawal out of capital. That is the third case. We want to calculate interest on capital in a two ways. That is the first one before withdrawal and second one after withdrawal. Here the first partner, who is that? That is Arun. So we can write Arun. So we can write before withdrawal. Before withdrawal. Before withdrawal. So we can calculate Arun's interest on capital before withdrawal. That is, we know that what is the capital balance? Capital balance of Arun, how much? That is 30,000. Then interest rate, how much? 6%. Then period, how period? So how can we calculate this period? So from contributing date to opening date to ending withdrawal date, opening date to till withdrawal date. What is the opening date? That is capital contributing date, that is 1/1/2003 to when Arun withdrawn 1/5/2003. So 1/5/2003. So that means from January to till April, that is January, February, March, April. Then how many months? That is 4 months. 4 months. So therefore, what is the therefore interest on capital is equal to what is the formula? That is capital balance into, so capital balance 30,000 into in rate how much? That is 6/100 into period 4 months. So 4 divided by 12. So how much? That is 600. Interest on capital of Arun before withdrawal, how much? That is 600. So I hope all are clear. Okay. Next we can find out the interest on capital after withdrawal. So that is Arun after withdrawal. See, listen, how to calculate interest on capital after withdrawal? That is here capital balance of Arun, how much? That is 30,000. See, withdrawal amount of Arun, how much? Here withdrawal amount of Arun, that is 10,000. So we can deduct this amount from capital balance, that is 30,000 minus 10,000. What is it? Here 20,000. Actually now the capital balance how much? That is 20,000. So on the basis of this we can calculate interest on capital. So that is here 20,000 is the capital balance of after withdrawal. So we can here also capital balance, here we can write capital balance after withdrawal. That is 20,000. Then interest rate how much? That is 6%. Interest rate 6%. Then period is equal to you can calculate the period from withdrawal date to closing date. When it is the withdrawal date, that is 1/5/2003 to closing date 31st December 2003. So that means period from 1st May to 31st December. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then how many months? That is 8 months. So here 8 months. 8 months. So therefore interest on capital is equal to what is the capital balance? That is 20,000 into rate 6/100 into 8 divided by 12. 8 divided by 12. How much rupees? That is 800. Arun's interest on capital after withdrawal, how much? That is 800. I hope all are clear. Okay. Therefore, total interest on capital of Arun is equal to is the before withdrawal 600 plus after withdrawal how much? That is 800. So total that is 1,400. So 1,400 is the total interest on capital of Arun. Okay, I hope all are clear. Take that we want to calculate Binoy interest on capital. So we can write Binoy interest on capital. Binoy interest on capital, that is Binoy before withdrawal. So what is the capital balance? Capital balance of Binoy is equal to 40,000. So interest rate how much? 6%. Period. So what is the opening date of that capital contributing date of Binoy? That is 1/1/2003. 1/1/2003. So when it is the withdrawal date, that is 1/6/2003. So from January to till the May, that is January, February, March, April, May. So how many months? That is 5 months. 5 months. Okay. So therefore interest on capital is equal to what is the formula? That is capital balance, that is 40,000. Capital balance how much? That is 40,000 into rate 6/100 into period, that is 5/12. So 40,000 into 6/100 into 5/12. So what is it? So that is 1,000. So interest on capital of Binoy before withdrawal how much? 1,000. Okay. Then next we can find out the interest on capital of Binoy after withdrawal. Binoy after withdrawal. So listen, after next we can find out the interest on capital of Binoy after withdrawal. Okay, so listen, what is the capital balance? That is capital balance. Capital balance is equal to how much rupees? That is 40,000. 40,000. Then what is the withdrawal amount? Withdrawal amount. See how much? That is 15,000. So we can deduct this amount 15,000 from 14,000. So we'll get 25,000. That is 25,000 is the capital balance after withdrawal. Okay. So what is the interest rate? Interest rate is equal to 6%. What is it? 6%. Then what is it next? Period. So how to calculate the period? Period, that is from withdrawal date to closing date. When it is the withdrawal date? That is 1/6/2003. That is Binoy withdrawal 1/6/2003 to 31st December 2003. That means from 1st June to 31st December. So June, July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months? That is 7 months. 7 months. So therefore, what is the formula? Interest on capital is equal to capital balance. How much? That is 25,000 into rate. What is the rate? 6%. So 6/100 into period. How much? That is 7 months. So 7 divided by 12. So what is the answer? That is 875. So that is the interest on capital of Binoy after withdrawal. Okay. So therefore, total interest on capital of Binoy is equal to that is before withdrawal, interest on capital of before withdrawal how much? That is 1,000 plus what is the interest on capital of after withdrawal? That is 875. So 875. So therefore what is 1,000 plus 875? That is 1,875. That is the total interest on capital of Binoy. Okay. I hope all are clear how to calculate interest on capital when there is withdrawal out of capital. Okay. So I will give one problem. Just try to find out the answer. So I will read the question. So, Rahul and Sharath are partners sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 5:3. Their capital balance on 1/1/2003, Rahul rupees 50,000 and Sharath rupees 40,000. As per the agreement, partners are entitled to 6% interest on capital. On 1/6/2003, Rahul had withdrawn rupees 5,000 and Sharath had withdrawn rupees 10,000 on 1/9/2003 out of capital. Calculate interest payable on capital of Rahul and Sharath during the year ended 31st December 2003. Okay, this is the question. So you just try to find out the answer. Next one we want to discuss about the fourth case, interest on capital, how calculation of interest on capital. The fourth case, what is it? When if opening capital balance is not given. What is it? Opening capital balance is not given. So how we can be calculated interest on capital in such a situation? So First, we want to ascertain opening capital. How we can ascertain this opening capital? We can find out the opening capital on the basis of this format. So that is, first we already they are given some closing balance and some other items. On the basis of that, we can find out the opening capital. Remember the students, so we want to calculate interest on capital or capital only on the basis of opening capital. In some situation, opening capital is not given. In such a situation, we want to calculate the opening capital, and after that we want to calculate interest on capital. How can we calculate opening capital? That is, first they are given closing capital. So closing capital, then add some of the items, that is closing capital, then add drawings, add interest on drawings, add share of loss, and some of the item want to deducted, that is less salary, commission, share of profit. Okay, so after that we will get what? Opening capital. So on the basis of that opening capital, we can find out the interest on capital. Say usually we know that interest on capital is calculated only on the basis of opening capital balance. I hope all are clear. The fourth case, what is it? Opening capital balance is not given. So in such a situation, we want to calculate what? Opening capital balance, then after interest on capital. Okay, so on the basis of this, we can discuss the first problem. So listen carefully, I will read the question. Okay, Abhishek and Balu are partners in a business. Their capital at the end of the year were rupees 46,000 and rupees 34,000 respectively. During the year, Abhishek and Balu drawings were rupees 6,800 and rupees 10,700 respectively. Interest on drawings charged was Abhishek rupees 200 and Balu rupees 300. Abhishek had been credited with a salary of rupees 3,000 and Balu with a commission of rupees 4,000. Profit during the year after making above adjustments were rupees 30,000. Calculate interest on capital at 6% for the year ended 31st December 2011. Okay, this is the question. So let us solve the problem. What is the question? So here the two partners are there. Who is that? Abhishek and Balu. And their capital at the end of the year were 46,000 and 34,000. What is that? That is closing capital. That is closing capital. And also they are given what? Drawings also given 6,800 and 10,700. Interest on drawings also charged 200 and 300. And salary of Abhishek 3,000 and commission of Balu rupees 4,000. And the profit also given how much? That is 30,000. Then interest on capital rate how much? That is 6%. Okay, here the most important thing is that here opening capital balance is not there. So we want to calculate the opening capital. Okay, see, listen, let us solve the problem. See here, Abhishek opening capital. Okay, Abhishek opening capital. Here we can write particulars amount. So here in this question they are given what is it? Closing capital. So we can write the closing capital of Abhishek, that is capital at the end. Capital at the end. How much rupees capital at the end of Abhishek? That is 46,000. And then Add some of the item. What is it? Add. What is it? Drawings. Here in this question, drawings is there. How much rupees drawings? Drawings of Abhishek. How much? That is Abhishek and Balu drawings were rupees 6,800 and 10,700. So Abhishek drawings are 6,800. 6,800. And then next sentence, what is it? Interest on drawings charged as Abhishek rupees 200 and Balu rupees 300. So interest on drawings also we want to add. Interest on drawings. So how much rupees interest on drawings? That is 200. So there are only the two item. What is it? Adding item, drawings and interest on drawings. So 6,800 plus 200, that is how much? 7,000. So we want to add this amount. So we want to add this amount, 46,000 plus 7,000, 53,000. 46,000 plus 7,000, how much? That is 53,000. Okay. After that we can deduct less. What is it? Less salary. Salary here, salary of Abhishek, how much? That is 3,000. 3,000. Commission here, commission is given only to Balu, so no need to consider. And here profit is there. Profit how much? That is the total profit they are given 30,000. So share of profit. Share of profit. So here 30,000 into profit how much? That is 30,000. What is the ratio? Here profit sharing ratio is not given. So we know that in the absence of partnership deed about the profit sharing, so we want to share profit equally, that is 1:1. So 30,000 into what is it? Equally means what? 1:1. So 1/2. 1/2 means what is it? 1/2 is how much rupees? That is 15,000. So here it is 18,000. So we want to deduct this 1,000 minus 18,000. What is it? Answer 35,000. So against that we can write capital at the beginning. Capital at the beginning. Capital at the beginning. How much rupees? That is 35,000. Here, I hope all are clear. So after that we want to calculate interest on capital. So therefore interest on capital is equal to interest on capital is equal to. So what is the capital? Opening capital balance. Now we got that answer. That is 35,000. 35,000 into what is the interest rate? That is 6. What is the interest rate? That is 6%. So 6/100. What is the answer? That is 2,100. So that is the interest on capital of Abhishek. Interest on capital of Abhishek. How much? That is 2,100. Okay. 2,100. I hope all are clear. So like that we can find out the interest on capital of Balu. Before that we want to find out the opening capital of Balu. So Balu opening capital. Opening capital. Okay, so here particulars amount. Okay, see what is that first one? Capital at the end. Capital at the end. Capital at the end. How much capital balance of Balu? That is 34,000. This 34,000. Then add, what is it? Add drawings. Add drawings. How much rupees drawings? How much rupees? That is drawings 10,700. Then interest on drawings. Add interest on drawings. Interest on drawings. How much rupees interest on drawings of Balu? That is 300. That is 300. So 10,700 plus 300, that is 11,000. So 11,000. So we want to add this 34,000 plus 11,000. So here 45,000. So what is it? 45,000. And after that we can deduct some item, that is here. Here Balu had commission. Commission is there. How much rupees commission? How much rupees commission? That is Balu commission rupees 4,000. So 4,000. Here share of profit. Share of profit. How? That is 30,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees. That is 30,000 into what is the profit sharing ratio? Profit sharing ratio is also not given. So what is that assumption? That is when profit sharing is not given, so we want to consider 1:1 or equally. So 1/2, that is 15,000. 15,000. So how much? That is 19,000. So we want to deduct 45,000 minus 19,000. What is that? What is the answer? That is 26,000. That is the capital at the beginning. That is the capital at the beginning. So opening capital, how much? That is opening capital, how much? That is 26,000. So on the basis of this we can find out the interest on capital. So there is interest on capital is equal to interest on capital of Balu is equal to, what is that opening capital balance? That is 26,000 into what is the interest rate? That is 6/100. That is 1,560. So that is the interest on capital of Balu. I hope all are clear how to calculate interest on capital when opening capital balance is not given. Okay. So this is the time for homework. I will give one homework. Just try to solve it. Okay. So I will read the question. Mohan and Sohan are partners in a business, sharing profit and loss in the ratio of 3:2. Their capital at the end of the year were 64,000 and 56,000 respectively. Drawings during the year were 4,600 and 6,400 respectively. Interest on drawings charged was Mohan rupees 400, Sohan rupees 600. Sohan had been credited with a salary of rupees 3,000 and Mohan with a commission of rupees 5,000. Profit during the year after making above adjustments were rupees 40,000. Calculate interest on capital at 8%. Okay, so this is the question. So just you can find out the interest on capital. Okay, that's all today. If you have any doubt, please contact me. Okay.